Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 21 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. Okay, let's start by, well first of all, how many runes do I have? Okay, I have a lot. So I want to quickly mention that I talked about before how in episode 17 it got corrupted, and that this would be the first episode where it would go back to the original uncorrupted thing. But however, I was looking at how to restore like a save file, and you can't just save a save file to a USB on PS5 for some reason. You can only restore. And when I was reading like what could potentially happen with the restore function, I was like, I don't know if I want to risk that. So I just decided to play episodes 18, 19, and 20 again off screen, and now we're just continuing with the same save file. So I have slightly more runes than last time, but it's alright. Let's go ahead and buy. I forgot to actually get this, or not forgot to get this, but I sort of didn't care about this too much the first time I got here, but I was like, hang on, I actually do want this. This is the Crimson Amber Medallion. It raises your maximum HP. It's a talisman. So I want to grab that. I also want to go back down to the Isolated Merchant, where I don't think I grabbed the last Stone Sword key. I'm kind of just trying to go around to these places and quickly grab a few last things. So yeah, one more Stone Sword key. Don't really care about the rest. Okay, and the last thing I want to do is try. Do I have enough? I do have enough. Let's try Patches. I'm gonna see real quick with Patches just to see A, if he's still there, and B, if he still has that Stone Sword key for 5,000. It's not really worth it to buy it, but not this again. Let me hand lantern it up. There you go. You can see the hand lantern. It's much lighter. Like it's sorry, not much lighter. It's not as bright as the torch, but it does enough. Yeah, he is still here. Let's have a look. Hop.
Ryan, you're alive. Oh, you had me proper scared, puffing away in a flash like that. Well, maybe it's a sign to keep your mitts off what's not rightly yours, hmm? But I'll forgive you. View it as a learning experience. At any rate, it's just nice to see you safe. Oh, don't miss all the bargains here at Patch's Emporium.
Oh, cool. We get the calm down gesture. I didn't do that on practice. Where's your Stone Sword kit? Alright, so I'm just going to buy that for 5,000. You don't need to, but I will. Horse Crest Wooden Shield. Okay, cool. Let's leave everything else alone.
Cheers for that.
Okay, and now let's go to the one other thing that I forgot, which was, I think we can access it here. So Waypoint Ruin Cellar. Yeah, completely forgot about this. I'm gonna go up here first. What I'm about to do is kind of dangerous, but if it works, then awesome. This is probably not where I want to go. Roll. Okay, let's have a look at where we are. Oh, I can't check the map at the moment, but I think... Oh gosh, this is... You know what? First of all, I just need to figure out where I am. Alright, so that's the gate front, so I think we're looking at... Yeah, over here. So, one interesting thing is that in this game, for some reason, if you climb up to... Where is it? It's over here somewhere. I wish I could look at the map. Oh, I can. It should be right here, I think. Isn't it? Pretty sure it's like there or... Let me have a look around here. Turtle. There should be a guy. Where the hell is he? This is really annoying now. Because everyone was in a perfect position. And I thought it wouldn't be too hard to find. Maybe it's further up, yeah. I think it's further up. I think it's closer to that over there. Yep, that's it, okay. I was getting mixed up. Alright, let's go over here. This will be interesting. Hopefully this works. Alright, this dude up here, when you get close, will transform Is it this dude? No, it's those over there. Hang on. It's actually, it makes up for the 5,000 that I just spent as well. This dude here. Kill him. And a gigantic rune bear attacks you. So now, what you can do with this bear, he's fast, so don't, ah, alright, well. That's fine. No. I want you to follow me. Come here. Come on, kill these guys. Damn, not me. Ah! Keep following me. Keep following me. Does he lose interest after that far? Oh, that's a shame. Alright. Completely missed it. Alright, Bloodhound's Finesse. Bloodhound's Step. That's such a good ability. Nice. And the delay you can put on it as well is really good. I wonder how much this gives. Not too bad actually. Alright, that's done. Oh yes, I forgot to mention that. We get a larval tier. Oh, I forgot about that, I should say. A larval tier is actually pretty good. What it does is it allows you to respec your character later. Let's go back to Agil Lake North. Got one more thing to do before moving up to Stormhill. Ah, and I think we're already in the right... Yes, we are. I can see him from here. So you want to make it nightfall, and you want to go over to this bridge here in the south. Let me just get rid of this... There we go. The larval tier allows you to respec your character later, which is... It might come in handy. Hopefully I can, you know, figure out what I want to do with the potential respec later. I don't usually do that, but yeah. Alright, this is the Knight's Cavalry. It's very similar to the guy that we just fought with the flail, except he's got a halberd. His halberd's really cool. Really cool, I should say. But you can just use your Bloodhound's Fang. Nice. Chop. I wish I could do that side swipe maneuver with my horse. Ah. Wow, he's missing me if I stay real close to him. Nice. And jump. R1. Okay. Get ready with Bloodhound's Finesse. Bloodhound's Finesse. Jump. Ow, that hurt. He's gonna summon again. That's fine. Get out of the way. Alright, he's almost dead. Nice. Ah, just missed. Do I? Oh, I forgot to... Yeah, I forgot about this. Okay, if you notice, there's a whole bunch of gold stuff that's falling around. And what that means, if you look at the... just under my stamina bar, the gold pickled foulfoot symbol is there. Basically, we're going to gain 5% more runes than we otherwise would. This is a really rare weather event. A rare weather event. And yeah, you get 5% more runes than you... I think it's 5. I could be wrong. It could be more than 5. More runes than you would otherwise get. This is actually really cool. I'm going to try and maintain this for as long as possible. So I'm going to not use fast travel. He died there. We got... I believe it was just the Ash of War repeating thrust. It's nothing too special. You could put it on like a weapon that does like piercing damage or poking. Like you thrust with it, so like a lance, some other stuff, yeah. Speaking of that, actually, I do have a few differences in my inventory compared to the file that I had before. So I no longer have that gross messer weapon from the skeleton, and I no longer have the Guardian Tree Spear. However, I did manage to pick up a falchion for the first time. This is a drop from demi-humans. I also got the Iron Cleaver from, this was the weapon that killed Irina. So I got that from the Misbegottens, and did I get anything else? Oh, I got a brass shield, that's right, yeah. So brass shield's pretty good as well, but just a little bit too heavy for us. Well, I mean, we could use it, but yeah. At night, these, damn. Oh, this is bad. No, this is really bad. I could die. Nice. Kill him! Yes! Oh, wow. Smithing stone 1. That's pretty impressive, actually. That's a pretty rare drop. Ah, okay. This is gonna suck because I could use my grace. You know what? I'm not gonna use it. I could use the grace point here to reset my flasks, but I'm not gonna do it because I want to keep the effect going. If you don't get it, don't worry too much. Like, you're not gonna be that far behind. In fact, you'll probably be further. All right, let's see. This is quite a tough shot to make, but it is possible. I'm gonna use a fletched arrow. Okay, it is very far away. Okay, that's fine. If I get his attention like that, that's much better. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's also get rid of the steel wire torch. We don't need that anymore. Okay, they're hitting me, but I want him to get closer. You can use some ashes if you want. Come on, get closer. That's it. I want to drag this guy out here because he is... I mean, he's not that hard, but it's better to take him on by himself. Excuse me. Okay. Cool, so just keep him right around the grace point, and then to deal with him, just hold R2, completely whiff, completely whiff twice more, knock down a tree. So when he leans down like that, that's a good opportunity for you to hit him in the head. I'm gonna ignore my own advice because he was facing the other way. So not ignore, but... Oh, okay, I got a bleed there, and now he's dead. Beautiful. Another 1,000. Ah, the weather effect is over. That's a shame. Okay, so it only lasts a little bit. That's alright. Let's see if I can get my flasks back. So here, there are a ton of Godric soldiers. I think they're Godric soldiers. And we want to try and defeat them all. Luckily, our Bloodhound's Fang is ridiculously powerful. So we are getting closer and closer to the first major area. I think I just got another brass shield and a lump of flesh. Where is it? Come on, don't get stuck. I'm gonna try and do this area as quickly as possible so that we can actually get there. We know about the round table hold. We're gonna visit that before we enter the first major area though, so that's probably gonna take like close to a full episode, probably a full episode. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all we need to do. Mushroom. Don't worry about the rest. Alright, let's go up into Stormhill, I think this is called. And we've got a few things to do. Let me grab that. Bolt times 5. Hope I didn't miss that item back there. I don't think I did. Alright, another golden seed. Yep, this is Stormhill. Let's head up first. We're going to be ambushed by a whole bunch of wolves here, which is really weird. Yeah, they just like literally fall out of the sky. Nice. Oh, lump of flesh. Usually they drop thin beast bones, but lump of flesh, okay. Alright, we want to grab the grace point here first. It's extremely windy up here. And hop, hop, hop. And we can collect another stone sword key. How many of those do we have? Probably a lot. 7. Okay, nice. And we meet another NPC. This woman is called Roderica, and she's going to talk to us for a while. Let's see what she has to say.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken, even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know, if you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid? It's quite a lark when you think about it.
Okay, she gives us the sitting sideways gesture. What else does she have to say?
You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
Okay, she gives us the spirit jellyfish ashes.
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little un. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, tell them I love them. I'm finally getting...
So yeah, she gives us the spirit jellyfish ashes, and she's also I don't know, she's a bit of a strange one. She tells us about how she went across the sea to get here, how people are grafted, which we're going to sort of eventually discover. And she talks about that they're called chrysalids, and to find or tell chrysalids that might be coming up about her or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Like, I know what to do with her, but I don't know exactly what she means. So we'll explore that more as we go. Let's head over here first. She gave us the spirit jellyfish ashes, which are apparently a lot better than people might think. I think they have like very high survivability, but I never use them, so yeah, it's up to you. They might come in handy in the future, but for now, keep things as they are. There are a lot of them here, so let's just try and defeat them all. Ow. Seems like a hard hit, and then you check and it's like, oh, that only did a very small amount of damage. I guess it did decent damage to the horse and me. There's an item over here we can collect. It is a smithing stone 1. Watch out for these guys, the skeletal dudes that can recover. Haven't got any other way to deal holy damage other than the sacred blade with the great epee, or with whatever weapon you choose, but it's a bit inefficient, so we'll stick to the Bloodhound's Fang and we'll perform a double kill to keep them dead. Okay, over here there's one more thing that we need to get, I think. We'll find it soon. Yeah. That one did 254 damage and killed him in one shot. It was either a backswing or a counter hit or something. Oh, hello. Attack that guy as well. It's a shame I don't get to keep the Gross Messer, but I did get 3 weapons for the price of 2. Technically I could go back and just keep farming those guys and get it, but yeah. It's not the end of the world. Okay, root resin is always good. Hello. Come on, I see the item. Alright, this is a little tricky. Beautiful. Good. You want to hit them as soon as they start glowing like that, yeah. That's the opportunity to do so. Human bone shard, it's actually pretty good. Looks like I hit him from behind, I only did 202. Although it is hard to tell what the front of a jellyfish looks like in the back. So that's its front. That seemed like it was pretty hitting him from behind, didn't count. Almost there. Oh, there's 2 items here. Thought there was only 1. What did I write down? Yes. No, there are 2 items here. I forgot about that one. Unless, oh, there's 3. Alright, now we're getting special. So what's this? Blood Rose, okay. I actually missed that item. Godric Soldier Ashes, very good. And some magic grease, 3 times magic grease actually. Nice. How are we doing for time? Okay, we're a little over, I mean we're pretty much right on 20. Is that blood? That's arterial leaf. We're never going to find any of that. Is there anything? Hang on. Ah yes, okay, we'll get one more thing. And call it an episode. Ah no! Could have had pickled fowl foot. It's probably just a slumbering egg. Glad I got to show off that weather effect. It's just very rare to get it. I don't even know if I've got it before. Probably, I just probably didn't notice it. Chop. Okay, we want to go over here. Yay, I got the 4-toed fowl foot. And I want to collect this item, which is starlight shards, of course. In that bowl, it's always starlight shards. And we're going to go around to this side. We'll just complete this whole thing real quick. Besides, I took about a minute or so to explain the issues with the episode that I've been having, so yeah, I feel like it's a good idea to make this episode go just a minute or two longer. Alright, this is an Everjail, and it contains a very powerful enemy. And we are going to defeat him, but not today. We will defeat him before we head into the first major area, which I am very happy with. I'm very proud of being able to defeat him. I will just say that there's no real specialty to beating him, it's just learning his patterns. But having good equipment and, like, I mean, strategy is still involved, but it's mostly just like learning his patterns and stuff like that. Please don't kill me, thank goodness. Alright, we'll get this last item. This is the Arrow's Reach Talisman. Very, very, very good item. Oh, well, decent item, I should say. It increases the distance at which you can sort of shoot your bow. So if I had had that just before, I probably would have been able to reach that that Stone Digger Troll without having to having to sort of get close and pull him towards me. But unfortunately, they put the item just out of reach. Alright, I'm gonna end today. Let's just quickly go back to the Grace Point, which I guess I could have just teleported there. But I won't, because I want to remember and remind myself to use the golden seed. Go, 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 go. Yeah, because now we have 2 golden seeds. And if you remember, we could only get an extra flask if we had 2. So let's hop here, rest. And we're going to go flasks, add charge, yes. Cool. So now we have 2 extras. And I have, yeah, 6 and 1. Awesome. Alright, I think we'll leave things there and we'll continue next time. For now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 21 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.